No.
Yes, come on.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, Hollywood, they can't hear me. I can't hear them.
I can hear you. My baby is just
I can hear you. I just got a kid in my lap.
Can y'all hear me?
oh, no,
Yeah, I can hear you. Can't see you.
What in the world?
Wow.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Ladies, I'm going to pop out and I'm going to pop back in because I can't hear any of you guys. So stay on. Just bear with me. Y'all have a conversation with yourselves right now. I'll be right back.
Girl, it's just me and you.
I see.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what they got going on. Hopefully they get it together.
Hopefully, let's see what happens. Oh, they said we gotta talk. It's live. Are we live? Like other people can hear us live?
I don't
What we
know,
doing?
but I sure ain't got the voice for it.
I ain't even do my hair for this. I'm not turning my camera on, y'all. My allergies acting up real bad. My bad.
My voice is gone pretty much, and I'm still
It's
on.
the season, child. It's the season. I just went a whole week without a voice.
I don't know. I just woke up and my eyes was gone. I'm
So
like,
this is
what?
like girl talk. Like what we got going on, y'all?
I don't know. They said it was a question that we gotta answer, and talking about how soon should a woman date when she gets out a relationship.
Oh, okay, man. I guess when everybody chat back in, we'll get to answer it.
Yeah.
Who all?
It's just still me and you. I seen her head pop on, but it don't left.
Let's see. Is this like on Facebook or something?
I hope not. Not Terry. I don't want your cup. Go take it to Bud. Go tell Bud to get some drink.
We figured it out, Stephanie.
I probably need a new phone. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I
Can you
can
hear
hear
us?
you.
Okay. I'm sorry, world. We're having a little bit of some technical difficulties over here, but we're going to get it together, baby. Y'all hear me? Good evening, ladies. We are live. Everybody say hi.
Hey. Hey,
So,
everybody.
this is our sip and talk tonight. And the topic is, how soon should a woman consider to date again once she has left her previous relationship?
Right.
So, Keita, I want you to go back and give your answer and then your reason behind your answer. Go ahead, honey.
I just think she need to wait a little bit, and I think that she need to get over her relationship with that person that she was with before she just jump into something.
Right on, right on. And we gonna cheers, think, and sip to that. BB, what is your take on it?
And hey, honestly, it just depends on how long the relationship was. Cause us as women, we are very aware of how we feeling, and 9 times out of 10 in a relationship, mentally we exit the relationship before we actually out of it. So I'm saying, as long as you physically feel healed,
Mm-hmm.
you're aware of how you feeling, baby, go. It's just dating.
Right.
I'm not gonna waste my life being sad for long, stuff like
Mm,
that. Let's get out here. Let's have fun. You get one life. Let's do it.
I feel it. I feel it. I respect both opinions. Now I want to talk about like why do we feel that way, and I'm gonna give my opinion on this as well.
Okay.
I honestly feel like a woman should wait as long as she needs to. There's no time limit on things, but as you were saying, BB, and also Keita, mentally, women are some different kind of creatures for real. We tap out mentally before we tap out physically. Maybe not all of us, but most of us do. And the reason I feel that way, and we can talk about all the different, scenarios. I feel like any relationship that you entered that did not work out is a preparation. It was a lesson that you needed to learn from that. It's molding you into the woman that you're meant to be for your husband or for the person who is right for you. Sometimes we get in, relationships, or as the new folks say, situationships, because really relationships almost don't exist. Can we agree?
I'm live.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
you tell them to get this the woman show.
Girl, my uncle done walked in here.
It's okay. Hey,
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm good. We live. We got to get back to the show.
Yes, yes.
But yes, I agree on both ends. And BB is younger, and I'm not saying that has anything to do with her opinion, but I will say I feel that with women who are a little more experienced, we get exhausted. Like it's exhausting trying to figure all of this stuff out. And me as a
Sure.
37-year-old woman, I've been finding it very difficult to step back into the dating scene. But I want you ladies to give your opinions on why you gave the answer that you gave. Go ahead, Keita.
Well, I just think the reason why I gave my answer is because I've been there, did that, and like when I've rushed into another relationship, it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
When they're opposed to just like waiting a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Okay.
that relationship, it just didn't last because I didn't wait. I should have waited a little bit, and I went over that person. So
I feel you. And so you feel as though you need to be completely
yes,
mentally,
done,
emotionally
done.
done.
And I mean that's not for everybody, but some people can just jump into another relationship without no problem. Some people can't.
Right on. Respect, respect. Now, BB, I want you to give a reason for your answer and why you feel the way that you feel about it.
Well, first, I would say this. When I say, you exiting a relationship, just because you go back into the dating field doesn't mean you're going into another relationship. Dating is dating, and some people just have to
Hmm.
see that for what. Some people get into dating and think, oh, well, let's go into a relationship. I'm all for dating without, like, it's okay to get to know new people. And I say this
Mm-hmm.
because I was once in a relationship where I did a relationship, and when I exited that relationship, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take some time and heal me. Now I'm at the point where I'm so scared of another relationship. I don't want to date. I don't want to do those things. And here it is, 3, 4 years done passed me by, and I haven't done anything. I haven't done any dating because I'm so healed. I don't want to be hurt again. So I think if I could go back, I would probably, instead of healing so much, I would let me go on a date or two. Let me stop being afraid of what's after. Like, that's
Right
my
on.
Yeah, I agree with that also too.
comfort. Go back to dating.
And BB,
So
not
look to your peace. Like, look, I want this peace. I don't want this man messing
mm,
it up. You don't even know what that man about yet.
Yep.
I feel that, ladies. And BB, one thing that I said that I really like that I wanted to point out, and one thing that you said that I like that I want to point out is we there's a difference between dating and being in a relationship.
Great.
There
You need to
is
tell
a
her to come.
difference. But I think nowadays, like everybody just wants to talk, or I'm talking to that person, or I'm messing with that person, and toxic has become the new thing. To me, I just don't think toxic is cute. I don't think it's cute. Now let me ask you something, BB. Do you feel like sometimes we miss out on our blessings because you said, you were too scared? Like now, like you're just too scared to like, get out there again and start dating. And then some years have passed by. Do you feel like maybe you missed out on a blessing or passed up some good men by that fear?
I don't think I
Tell
missed
Johnny
out
I
on
said
that
bring her book.
because, baby, if it's for me, it's gonna be mine. That's just how I see things. But I do feel like I missed out on fun. Like, I'm 30 now, and I feel like I spent my whole 20s not dating, not doing anything, just healing, and I passed up a lot of opportunities. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can wait a long time and then pass up. You can do that too.
I feel it.
Yep.
I feel that for sure. And I agree. And I'll say my experience with that is
What you spray on here?
I've met some,
What you spray?
potentially great
What did you
men.
spray
I
on
really
here?
have.
I was
But
expecting that. God, he got no way, nigga.
Kita, oh, everybody,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
so sorry. I forgot to tell y'all when we're not talking, hit the mute button. I'm so sorry. I completely
Okay.
forgot to say that. I apologize.
You know
But
I got these kids.
I know, honey, it's okay. My little dogs get to barking in the back. I'm gonna mute them out too, honey. It's all right. But I will say, like with my experience with that, and I agree. I agree with that to a certain extent. However, my opinion on that is like I'm a very spiritual person, and so I know that I've met some great potential guys that would probably do me right. But the reason why I don't feel like it's me missing out on a blessing is because if my mind if right now I'm focusing on me and getting my life right, especially getting right with God, getting right with my spirit, if someone is asking me out or wanting me to date, and sometimes I get pressured by a lot of men like, you need to, or you should try me, don't wait around, I can start treating you right now. And I don't think that I think that sometimes men don't understand it's not me, it's my mind won't allow me to even go there with you because I'm in a whole different stage. However, I feel like what is meant for me is going to be mine, and I will know it. There won't be any doubt. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even doubt against those men. It's not me judging them or thinking that they wouldn't be good for me. It's the fact that mentally women are headstrong, and when we're focused on one thing, we're focused on that, and we're not trying to let nothing else distract us. You know what I mean?
I feel that. I feel
Yep,
that.
I feel that. I feel that.
So, but I also feel like how Bibi said, if you feel like you ready, honey, it could
Go
be
ahead.
2 days
Go ahead.
after, you know, 2 days after
Go
you done
ahead.
hopped out of relationship. And if you feeling like I'm ready to meet and mingle, go do you, boo-boo.
Go do it.
Go do you. But for us women who are needing time to heal, I definitely agree with you guys on you take your time. We're not on nobody else's time, and we're not really even on our time, and we on God's time, and we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But as for
Exactly.
yourself, you definitely take your time. Your time. So, ladies, do y'all have any more input? Come on, Keita, give me some, girl. Tell me what you feeling.
I don't at this moment.
Oh, there go the gold digger. Hey, honey. So let me just go ahead and jump on in. So the question was, how soon should a woman consider dating again once she's left her previous relationship? And do you feel like sometimes us women, we miss out on good men and, a blessing because we wait too long? And then I want you to let me know why you feel the way that you feel after you give your answer.
Okay, I feel like
Everybody mute out.
I feel like you're not gonna miss out on a good man if he show you that he's a good man. Like if he's doing everything you need him to do, you're not gonna let that opportunity pass you up. So maybe like, no, I don't feel like that. But I feel like after you get out of a relationship, as soon as you feel like you're complete again, that's when you should get in, like start dating again. Like don't just date just to be with somebody because you lonely. Like get yourself whole first, then go out there and get tested, you know, or whatever. Unless they just a no limit soldier and they don't care.
It's the testing for me. That'll work.
Yeah. But I only feel like that because I have took a lot of time because I felt like, oh, I should wait before I get into another relationship. But it's like if they didn't love me correctly, I still got love to give. I'm gonna go for it. I'm ready. I'm in there.
I respect it. I respect it. So let me ask you. Let's just say are you single now? Sorry, I'm not trying to get me off
Yes,
business.
I've been single for a very long time. Like it's like my characteristics. Like
Your
I'm
mom said some of
chronically
your opinion.
single. Like
Your mama said those your opinion.
that's it. Like I'm always single.
That's what she said.
Mute out, Keita.
I
Keita.
couldn't hear you.
No, you fine, mama. Because I have to mute out too. Okay, so you said you've been single for how long?
I've been single since 2017, but like single, but still like dating and having sex, and sometimes I go celibate spells, but yeah, I have been in a committed relationship since 2016.
Right. And we were also speaking about how like we have to recognize that dating and being in a relationship is two totally different things.
Exactly.
But I also feel like nowadays in time, like
I know you gotta talk around at my baby.
sometimes we don't require a relationship from a man because we get so comfortable with playing house.
Mm-hmm.
We don't require it. You know what I mean? And so here we are. We just been talking and sleeping together for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand, Bibi? You understand that, Kitty? You
I
understand that?
understand. You know
So
what?
you like don't require
I
that much.
tried that, and I'm saying that is a no go for me now. And I don't know if that's just the norm in our society these days because
Mm-hmm.
you get to letting people know like this is not what I want. Like we're not
Right.
going nowhere. Let's end now, and it's like you lose respect from the opposite sex once you lay that law down. So
Yep.
now when I'm like talking to men or dating men or something like that, that is one of my rules. It's like, oh, she tripping, she bougie. Like, why does it have to be all that? Like, I don't stacking with nobody. Like, I want to get married. I want to have a family. Like, what's wrong with doing that?
How do you mute a mic? Oh my gosh.
Like at this age, I feel like we should be dating with purpose. Like, I don't know.
At this age, I feel like I dated with so much purpose and so much passion when I first got into dating. Like I'm dating just to enjoy myself. Like I'm looking at these guys like it's Six Flags. I'm trying to enjoy the amusement park because like just being heartbroken for so long, like I give up. I get
Now,
love
ladies,
like
let me ask y'all another question. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me
no,
ask
that
y'all
was
something else.
it. That was it.
Well, this is something that I have difficulties with also, which to me is really not a difficult. It's not difficult because I kind of love it. But do y'all feel like sometimes when we go so long without dating, we get comfortable with being alone? Because I don't feel like I push people away, but sometimes I do get uncomfortable when it comes to my space because I'm so used to just being by myself or just me and my kids. And I'm kind of set in some ways, and sometimes I'm not willing to compromise those ways. You know what I mean? And then I just give up on the whole thing, like, don't want to talk to him, leave it alone, let it go.
That's me.
I agree with that totally.
I agree with that because that's me. Once I get in my ways, I don't even. I'll be like, forget it.
And I'm not willing to
I'm
sacrifice my peace.
me either.
I don't want to say it's necessarily us getting in our way, but as a woman, once you paying bills by yourself, you working and this, and you don't want just anybody coming into your space and they not contributing. Like what you bringing to the table with me? I don't necessarily need, and it don't have to be money you bring to the table, but
Mm-hmm.
add some kind of, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know the word, but bring
What are their
something.
true intentions?
You gotta raise some of you on.
I feel that too. And then, like, just to jump back to what we were saying just a while ago, like how I feel like nowadays everybody just wants to shack up. Like, no one requires their partner to put them in a place where, how can I put it? Pretty much put us in to know what position that we hold in their life. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, I had an ex the other day, BB and Keita. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We're not going to mention his name. However, he he wants to consistently show up to my door, sit on my steps, and finally I just let him in, and I'm like, what do you want to talk about? And he's like, he's not used to me being this person because I'm so harsh now, but it's not me being harsh. It's me protecting my peace because you did me a certain type of way. And then he says, but you're not even trying. And I looked up at this Negro like, what am I trying for? Because I don't need a friendship with you, and I'm not laying up with nobody else that I don't see in my future. And I don't see you in my future. We didn't have a title. We were just physically together for 5 years. Like, that's crazy. So what am I working for? Like, I think us women, we have to start demanding our respect, demanding that we like, hey, I'm putting in all this work. I need to know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to know where we're going. I need to know your intentions with me. I need to know, do you see me in your future? And if you do you see me as a wife? Because I'm not dating and sleeping with nobody just to be doing it. Like, that is the wackest thing in the world to me. But that's
It
just
is
with me
whack.
and my experience.
That is definitely whack.
I am. I'm gonna enjoy these beautiful men.
No. But listen to me. If this is, I also feel like if you're single and you're dating and you're doing your thing, honestly, I would rather, because that's
You
starting
can just
something fresh
sit right
and
there.
new.
You can sit on
I'm
this
not
part
dealing with nobody from my past
because
doing
I
that.
want you to see this.
You know what I'm saying? We've been there, we've done that. It didn't work out. I'm moving on. I would rather try to build something with someone else than try building with someone that I know for a fact nothing. I'm not going another 5 years with you getting to say we were never together, but we're living like we're in a relationship. Like, I can't do that. But if you single and you doing your thing, honey, cheers.
I'm single and I'm not even doing my thing right now, honestly. Like, but I feel like you have different goals in dating. Like, you trying to get married and like actually have assets
What I
together,
do with the
do stuff together, right?
yeah.
Right.
What I do with the
I'm like,
relationship.
Put that on pause. I gotta watch that.
I can do the aspect, like trying to get stuff together, but me with someone every night, like that's not my goal. It's not my goal to just be in a
Right.
relationship. Like, I can see a man once a month as long as I got my house, my successful business,
Mm-hmm.
and my child is taken care of. That's a big reason why I'm okay with being single now, because I have a toddler now, so
Yes.
I haven't dated since I had her. So
Girl, you can't pay me good enough. I'm too expensive.
And
What
that's
you tell me today?
what's
I'm
up.
way too
Keita,
expensive.
mute out, Keita.
Yeah.
I haven't dated, like I don't allow men to my house, so it's like it's actually hard for me to date because they wanna send me flowers and stuff, and I'm like, send me a cash app and I'll buy my own flowers. Because if I let you send me flowers, then you know where I stay at, right? And I don't want you watching me
Exactly.
in my house. So it's like it's hard for me to date.
I just laughed because me and BB just had this conversation the other
No,
day.
for
Like,
real, they think they slick. No, and not.
Mm-mm.
I feel that.
Yeah, they don't need to know where people live.
Yes, absolutely. Especially if
Especially
you
you
have
ain't paying no
children.
No.
Then
bills. You ain't paying no bills. I'm only going 50-50 with you, sir, if you're not staying in the
Mm-hmm.
house with me. I will only come home to a man every night if he pay all of the rent, he pay
That's a
all the
big
bills, and
one.
then he decide he want to come home. You're not paying no bills because men love, like, a man to have you paying 50-50 and he going to go see somebody every morning before work. I done been a person that going to see before work in the morning. So I'm not going halfway. You got to pay all these bills, and you come home at night, and that's how I know that you love me because you paid all the bills and you come home at night. I ain't worried about what you doing.
I
In that
respect
order.
it. I respect that. BB, how you feel about that?
Ooh,
Nah, I'm gonna be quiet because I don't got no experience in that. Young, so I sit over
yeah,
here and keep my mouth shut. I'm listening though.
yeah. I'm not like the typical woman. Like I don't know. I'm not
Hey,
the typical one.
you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be you.
Yeah, and I do think relationships are beautiful, but it's not for me. I'll be like Snap's favorite episode. Like I can't do it. I'm so serious. Like
Oh
I cannot
wow.
do it. I have tried. I can't. I gave it all the love I had. I gave it more than I could give.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel it. I
Yes,
feel it for
the show
sure.
Snap. It's a show called Snap.
Well, I
Yes,
feel
it's about the
like
wife trying to kill the husband.
Girl, show
Yes,
me how to get
and
away
they
with
strong in there
murder.
to the end, honey.
y'all
Show me how to get away
y'all
with
remember we
murder.
live now.
They don't
Don't
be getting
have
away because they on the show.
Oh,
we ain't gonna go look up y'all's name on Facebook and be like, I'm gonna make sure I don't friend request her. She crazy.
I know.
Oh
No, and like you were saying, like you're not the typical woman. You're not supposed to be the typical woman. Everything doesn't work for everybody, but to each its own. You know what I mean? We're not here to judge. We're not here to do any of that. Oh my goodness, give me 1 second, y'all.
no. Let me check out my bag.
Podcast, and then I'll get started. I'm sorry, guys, my appointments is showing up. But ladies, would y'all like to give any more input on anything? Keita, you can unmute, honey. Would you like to give, your last and final thoughts on anything?
I know. I'm good.
BB,
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
BB, you want to give any final thoughts?
No, ma'am.
What about you, go Dicka? Yes.
My final thought is just that people in general need to be like honest about what they want with their selves because we're always expecting so much out of someone else when you haven't even brought your full self to the table to like actually understand what you want.
Girl, you
And I
better
really
say
enjoyed
that.
this
That's
conversation. I've got like a lot of friends, so I enjoyed this.
You better say that. I completely agree. I feel like you couldn't have said it any better. I'm a strong believer in I want to be a reflection of what I want. So, that's a lot of the reason why I'm just kind of like, I don't think I want to date right now. I need to finish getting myself together, carrying myself right for the person that I want. You know what I'm saying? But I will end it by saying, you ladies are very beautiful. I love you guys for joining. Thank you for your input. Everybody be themselves and do what makes you happy, because we ain't worried about what Tom, Dick, and Harry is thinking about us. You do what makes you happy. And I don't feel like any way is the wrong way. You just do it your way.
I appreciate that. Thanks for having me today.
Absolutely. Now, I want to see y'all back next Wednesday. We're going to have a new topic, and y'all invite some more girls on in, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, we
ladies.
got
Y'all have a beautiful night.
Y'all have a blessed night.
Yes, ma'am.